Kaboom! Yes, guys, welcome to the channel and to my Made Simple Attack Strategy series for Town Hall 13. And who's on the army cap today? We've got William the Wizard, and yes, that is Patricia the PEKKA. Hello. We've got a really powerful and easy to use attack strategy we're going to be checking out today with lots of PEKKAs in, guys. Yeah. So in just a moment, then we'll watch some replays where I'll show you how to use it. First of all, though, let's meet the troops. So your army is going to consist of 1 wizard, 6 PEKKAs, 1 minion. Of course, that is no ordinary minion. That is Michael the Minion. And if Mike the Minion is on the battlefield, you're in with a great chance, approximately 97.3% chance of getting either 3 or 4-star attacks. Yes, guys, I may have just made up that statistic. I might not. There's a 27% chance that it was false. Then it's going to be 8 witches and 8 bowlers. Your spells are going to be 8 earthquake, 1 freeze, and 1 rage spell. Donated clan castle spells will be a further freeze spell and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan castle troops are going to be 2 yetis of Alk, and yes, that is Bob the Barbarian. Hello, Bob. So there we go, guys. And normally we're going to be using the log launcher or the battle blimp, depending on the base. Now we're going to jump into our replays in just a moment. Before we do, guys, I just thought I'd remind you that on this channel we've got something called a creator code. A creator code is where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases in the shop. It's easy to use. There's 2 ways really you can do it. You can either go into the shop yourself, top right hand corner there's a C emblem. If you click on that, a little box comes up, and if you just type in code Moose in there, brilliant. Thank you for supporting the channel. I've also put a link in the video description which does all of that for you. You do need to renew it once a week. Your support would be amazing. Thank you so much. Anyway, enough of that. Let's jump into our first replay now. Let's go. So through the clouds we go. And guys, I always say a good attack strategy should be broken down into different stages. I also say it's quite similar to baking a cake. Now wait a moment, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, let's close this video down. What's this guy on about? Baking a cake? But no, guys, just listen to me for a moment. So baking a cake has different stages to make sure you've got a nice cake to eat at the end. The right ingredients, stirring it correctly, putting it in the oven for a certain amount of time. A good attack strategy is like that. It takes care and dedication. The first stage of your attack is going to be those earthquake spells. You've got to put those down in the correct place to open up the base. Then it's going to be the funnel, guys. That is so important. That's the second stage of our cake making for 3 stars. So the funnel. Make sure you use a PEKKA, maybe a couple of witches on each side to funnel your troops into that base. Then send in the log launcher and the rest of the troops in the central position. Use the Grand Warden ability nice and early. Don't forget, of course, to use that poison spell and try and line up your log launcher so those logs do maximum damage. You know, so when they do roll out in a certain line, they're damaging maybe the Eagle Artillery, the Town Hall, of course. Well, they will anyway, if it's close enough. But anyway, there we go. Then I put a rage spell down there, and I think Patricia the PEKKA just moved into that rage spell and said, goodbye, Town Hall. And where's your poison bomb? There isn't one. Not at Town Hall 13, thank goodness. But we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. The Queen's there. We've got the Queen ability, the Royal Champion as well. We've got the Royal Champion ability. We've got a couple of free spells. And those expos are being troublesome. I mean, I would say what I've done here is I've sent in the Royal Champion on the left-hand side with a free spell to take out those 2 expos. Don't rush in with your Royal Champion. What I always do is when I think, oh, I better send... No, don't. Just wait a moment. Look at the battlefield and think, okay, we could use the Royal Champion on the left-hand side here to clear those expos. We've got a couple of free spells to help her out. And now we're going to freeze the enemy Royal Champion as well. Because, you know, this attack without the Royal Champion now would definitely be 2 stars, maybe a 70, 80% 2-star attack. But with the Royal Champion, she's the key to getting 3 stars, I think. Oh, no, sorry. No, she's not. Michael the Minion is the key to getting 3 stars. As soon as Mike is... I don't even deploy Mike on the battlefield. He just goes onto the battlefield when he wants, and then I just put my phone down. I don't need to touch it again because Mike is in control. Anyway, yes, let's watch the battle unfold. The Royal Champion moving through the base. We've got 1 bowler there, but it doesn't matter, guys, because like I said, Mike's on the battlefield. And if Mike the Minion is on the battlefield, there's a good chance of maybe even getting 4 stars. If you've not seen a 4-star attack before, then it is Sir Moose Gaming is the only channel to find a 4, 5 or 6-star attack. Because we've got Mike the Minion, of course. So there's the first replay. Let's jump into the next one. So, this is the base I've been using in the Legend League on my main account. Maxed out Town Hall 14, or pretty much, I think. Maybe a few wall segments weren't at the time of filming. But this is a really nasty base. With Town Hall 13, we're taking it on. You know, we're just going to go for it, guys. So on this base, you know, it's very common with Town Hall 14 bases anyway to have loads of defences in the centre. And what I've done with this base, you don't always have to use the earthquake spells together. You can use them, you spread them out to damage the base. Remember, each earthquake spell damages the structure it hits by about nearly a third. So it takes off a third of the health, which is a lot, guys. So if you spread them around the base, you can damage and take off nearly a third of the health of the base, which helps when you've got all these structures in the centre. So we've done okay here. This is looking okay. Look at this. 2 stars. Yeah. You know, so in Clan War League or War Attacks, if you're a Town Hall 13 and you're attacking a maxed out Town Hall 14 and you manage to get 60, 70, you know, even 80%, your clan have got to be happy. And if they're not happy, you've got to say to them, why aren't you happy? You should be. So Moose said you should be happy. Stop expecting too much of me. I can't be getting 3 stars against a maxed out Town Hall 14. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult. 76%. Mike the Minion's there. And honestly, guys, I'm very happy with this attack. Can we get 80%? 80% would be amazing. 78% is good. Mike the Minion, can you deliver? Can you deliver 80% for me, please? Can you do it? Mike says, no problem. I can do that. Go on, Mike. No. We're going to pause it there. And in the extended version, Mike did go on to get 3 stars against this base. Honestly, no, he didn't. So there we go, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed the attack strategy today. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samoose Army. And also, guys, on YouTube, we've got something called channel memberships where you can support the channel on YouTube. All the information about joining that is in the video description. You get certain perks, such as at least once a month a Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 13 Pro base design, which I will share with you. Yes, guys. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for watching today. Remember to practice your funneling. It's like baking a cake. It really is, kind of. And, yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Bye!